Y'all, we need some alcohol.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Now.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to do a mukbang with my bestie. We eating some Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be a girl talk mukbang. Mukbang.
Alright. Dang, what I be saying in my video? I don't know. I forgot.
So all these people to come back, and now you back.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl BE.NICC, and I'm here with Tierra Nicole today, and we doing a mukbang. Is that really how you say it? Mukbang?
I say mukbang.
Mukbang. We're doing a mukbang. We got Chick-fil-A.
Yes, no meat.
My freaking chicken nuggets a little salt, making the box a little salty, but y'all know.
You know the vibes.
Half and half. So we're gonna be talking about, what are the topics? Dating. Okay, we're gonna be talking about basically dating. We're gonna talk a little bit about Valentine's Day since it's coming up. So,
what's the best Valentine's Day gift you ever got?
Dang, what it was? I don't even know. It must not be that good because I can't remember. I mean, saying the best gift I got, I don't really know.
Yeah, what's the best gift you ever got?
Best gift. I don't know, y'all. That's it. I really don't know.
What's the best gift I ever got?
Right. It's like, because it's nothing like spectacular. She'd be like, oh my God.
What's the best gift you ever gave for Valentine's Day?
I mean, I'm giving her regular stuff. Some shoes.
You think that's regular?
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that's over the top because I think that Valentine's Day is for the women.
I feel like Valentine's Day is for both.
And the guys
But it's more so for the women.
Something stupid. For real. I think they should get one thing and one thing only.
Oh wow.
You know in the Midwest they have a, what's it called, Sweetness Day? Sweeters Day or something. It's like Valentine's Day for men. I'm glad we don't have that.
I don't know. To me, I don't feel like a guy should expect a gift for Valentine's Day, but I feel like their women should get them something.
Okay, that kind of ties into our other topic though, because I feel like guys today expect a gift. Guys back in the day didn't expect a gift at all. Which I think is weird.
That's the thing. It's funny because I don't want to talk because I feel like I got food in my mouth.
It's not fine.
But that's the thing about younger guys and older guys. Younger guys, they feel like, I don't know, they just want to be spoiled. They want to be the girlfriend, okay?
They feel entitled.
They do.
And I can't get with it. I really can't.
Well,
but I also feel like roles have reversed in women too, because nowadays women like, I'm not about to stand in the kitchen and cook all day.
that's true too.
Like, how are you a Molly the maid? Because I got a business to run.
See, but then that's the difference too, because as a man, you shouldn't expect me to cook and clean and work and do everything. Now, if you gonna work and provide, then cool, I'll stay home, I'll cook, I'll do this. But how you gonna expect me to go out, work as much as you do, then come home and do all this extra stuff? Oh, no, no, no.
See, the guys be wanting a woman to come up into this daytime with the old time mentality and still bring home money and not pay all the fucking bills. It's like you gotta choose one.
Right, I feel like if y'all both a team, y'all working together, both of y'all have a career, both of y'all have a business, y'all should be splitting stuff. It shouldn't be, not splitting bills now, but I mean,
hold up, that's a whole nother can.
That's a whole nother topic. When I say splitting, I'm saying like splitting stuff that you have to do in the house, stuff like that. I don't feel like it should just be solely on the women. Like every day, you expect me to fold your clothes and make you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like no.
You think it's different if you actually get married though?
No, because I feel like once you married, whoever you with should feel like, if my woman is working as well, 9 to 5, or has a business and she's working 6-7 days a week, he should feel like he should help out. You shouldn't just expect her to do everything. That's not right.
That's true. But you know how like some people, they have certain responsibilities. Well, they feel like they do certain responsibilities until they get married.
Yeah, we need some alcohol.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Now,
another topic somebody was saying was, why is dating so hard nowadays?
I feel like dating is hard now because I feel like social media. Because I feel like you can't truly get somebody's undivided attention when social media is right there. It's gonna be human nature for somebody to look or see something and be interested in it.
I think that social media has put a stigma on what people think is the perfect relationship. Even when it comes down to women, I'll talk about us right now, okay? I'm not gonna put it all on the men. Even women, they think like, oh, we seeing women getting these cars and getting iced out chains and getting these APs and these Rolex, and we just think that's how it's supposed to go in every situation. I mean, ideally, yes, it would be real nice to have that, but that's not real life. Everybody doesn't have things like that. So when you see it, you scrolling down your timeline, you're like, wow, dang, this is how it's supposed to be. Then when your boyfriend don't do that for you, you feel like he don't love you. When all that
I feel like with that though, that has a lot to do with generation.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our generation wouldn't look at that and say that's how it's supposed to be. Now, when people coming up, they don't know no better.
Definitely.
Like people put too much of their personal business online. And it's so crazy because it make people think that they so perfect, because you'll see a relationship online. This person could be buying them flowers, like you said, gifts, cars, Rolex, but they not posting the bad shit. So people just think it's supposed to be perfect. They think that you're not even supposed to fight. You ain't supposed to look the other way. You ain't supposed to talk. Like, it's weird. I hate social media sometimes. It's shaping this new generation to just be like
airheads. Relationships are work. Like, I don't know why people think when you get in a relationship it's just gonna be all. It's hard, and I can't even imagine being married. How hard that'll be. Married people always say it's a job, and it's like
if it's their job, you can't call out from.
Exactly.
And once you call out, too many times you get fired.
For real.
You getting fired. Like, who wants to be with somebody who won't show up for a relationship? A marriage, rather.
Right. Girl, be with somebody that shows up for you every day, okay? Because he loves you. And he don't even care. Yeah. He like, whatever it is, we going to work it out.
It's a full-time job. On top of having a full-time job. On top of having another full-time job. Because then you got to be present for not only like if you married, for your marriage, your job, your friends, your family. Like, it's so many different jobs you got to handle. So many different hats.
It should be one of those things, like it's a job that you love, that you show up for every day. And even when you come into different problems and stuff that you have to, you know, hurdles and stuff like that, you don't mind doing it because you love it. So that's what I feel like it should be like. It shouldn't be like, oh, I gotta deal with this, I gotta do. I mean, of course, everything's not gonna be perfect, but
yeah. Some days you ain't gonna feel like it, but you just gonna have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta roll on up that bed and make them waffles. Sure. I just wish old school love would come back. When guys was like so infatuated with you, want to write you a letter, hold your hand. Now you like me, all you want to do is like my picture on Instagram.
But you know what? Usually, most of the time, it's the ones that we don't like that do stuff like that.
No facts. That old school R&B love. Sing me a song.
Sing to me.
I never forget, in 6th grade, this boy called my house phone and he sung me "I'm Sorry for 2004" by Remix.
This is my song.
Because I was mad. Yo, my parents was so in my business. These kids would never know how hard it was to talk to a boy in front.
What? I got stories for days about that.
No, and then on top of that, these girls they would never know how it felt to call somebody's house. Hi, can I speak to John? Who is this? Oh, it's Tiara. How you know him?
Not John though.
From school?
His name is John.
I don't know.
Can I speak to John?
But it's so hard.
Can I speak to Ray Ray? Sorry.
It was like meeting a mom before meeting a mom. These kids would never really, they would never understand.
And don't get caught on the house phone late night. I done got caught.
You gotta hold the button so it don't ring.
I was about to say that's what you gotta do, and so it don't ring. And then my mother was still. I remember one time she came. I could hear her coming down the stairs. I was like, shit, I gotta go on the phone. And then I tried to hide the phone under the pillow, and I just was acting like I was asleep. She said, "Get your ass up, because I know you're not asleep." I was like,
Yo,
okay.
It was literally so hard to sneak. Like if I had Instagram and FaceTime when I was younger, I would be punished to this day.
Yep. No, for real. Cause I'm thinking about all the like, girl, like, and boys used to be so, well in high school, guys used to try to be so freaky. Well, I was taking most of my high school years anyway, but I remember one time this boy sent me a picture of his dick. And mind you, we were never on that level. We barely even talked.
Yo,
so I cussed him out to the if you ever think you're gonna send me a picture like that again, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I was like, what is wrong with you? And then later, girl found out that he was getting dick down in jail. Yep. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean, yeah. Later, yeah. After.
No, that's like disgusting.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I got another one too.
What's the next topic?
Dating someone younger than you. I've dated people younger than me before.
For real?
I mean, if you call it dating, I guess, yeah.
I've never dated nobody younger than me. Never in life.
I have.
I think I'm just like too old in my mind. I can't deal with like, and then you know when guys are younger, like they real young. So it's like by the time they 30, they really 25. When they 25, they like really only 18. Can't do that. What's the youngest you date right now in this life?
Oh no. Now?
What's the youngest?
Now you gotta be older than me or something. You gotta be my age or older.
But what's the youngest you would date?
My age.
No, if you had to date younger.
26. I'm 27. Cause no, I'm not
Not trying to
doing
be a
it.
cougar. You not trying to pick nobody up from school?
Hell no. They come pick me up, about to get out of school.
No, I gotta have a. I think if I had to date somebody that was younger than me, the youngest I would probably go was 25. Maybe. Cause at 25 I was still like, you don't really know at 25. Still don't know.
Yeah, some people don't know at 40.
How much older would you date?
I mean,
how much older? Wait, I'm 28 now, so I think the
just
oldest.
would I date, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would date like 35, 38. I'd be 38.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, maybe the oldest I do, maybe 36. I don't know. It's something a little scary about knowing somebody that's about to walk into the 40s and you just about to come into your 30s. Yeah, it's just a little, I don't know.
I don't mind a little 10-year gap.
Although, I don't know why I'm acting like that. I dated somebody with a 10-year gap before. I didn't think it was weird, though. It was
I guess
It's cool.
It depends on the person.
No, I wouldn't want to date that much older.
No, older guys, to me, from my experience,
Okay.
they are certain in themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they real like provider type of, like, you know how when you with somebody and you just feel like everything gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
You don't hate the word.
Right.
But alright, so you know how we was talking about old school dating now, the new school dating. Do you think that the newer 40 is going to act like the older 40?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because I feel like that older, like, okay, the 40 that's like, you talking about 40 now, right? Yeah, 40 now is like a provider. But I feel like once we get to 40,
Right.
or our generation 40 gonna be that provider, or they gonna be like, oh no.
And when I say provider, though, I don't mean like just financially.
Right.
It's hard to explain. Like, when you're a woman and you feel secure with somebody, like you feel like you know they got your back, you know if anything happened, you're gonna be just fine. You know that they care about your well-being. That you know that they want to invest in you, just whatever it is to make you better. That's what I'm saying. So I honestly, now don't get me wrong, there's some young guys that feel that way too. I mean, it's not just all, the majority of the young guys are not like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. And there's some older guys that's not like that either. So
do you think it have anything to do with a two-parent household?
No, I think it just has to do with the times. Like, times are just different. How it was when they grew up in the 90s and it's just completely different now. It's completely different.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it is true. Like, I have an employee, her dad was like, he saw me walking to my car, he like, she walking back there by herself? Ain't nobody watching her walk to the car? I'm like,
right.
I was like, I'm fine. She was like, no, he don't play that.
Right. And then some young guy be like, she said she was alright.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you be like,
no.
dang. And that also has to do with a guy being a gentleman as well. Because there's some young guys that are going to be a gentleman as well. But even the younger guys that are gentlemen, I don't know, it's something about, I don't know if it's because they're set. It's like when they're older, they're set in their life almost.
You think
so
they
it's
just,
like
probably like they experienced a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can learn from them type of stuff, you know?
Well, those guys need to be teaching the guys that's coming up now, because right now they be watching Instagram and watching guys and they do anything to women, like, and it's not cool. Do you think friendships last anymore?
Friendships. Yeah, I do.
I feel like I see a lot of people falling out all the time now.
But you know what? I feel like that happens though. We just weren't old enough to experience it. Because when I was a kid, my mother used to tell me, if you have one good best friend by the time you're 30, you're very lucky. Because people fall off. And it's life. And it's not like you fall off on purpose. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold on to a whole bunch of people at one time. You go through life experiences. They go through life stuff. It's like you can't. It's just life. Yeah. And it's like not like you love that person any less. Like how my friends from college, I love them, but I don't see them on a regular basis. But when we get together, it's gonna be, we lit. But you know, it just.
I feel like sometimes some relationships, friendships, whatever, could be repaired. But so often people run to social media first, and then the opinions of others gets into their head, and then now it just get blown out of proportion. Nobody want to sit down and talk because this person told you in your ear, oh, she shouldn't have said that, she was your friend, da, 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 da. People make mistakes. I feel like people now are not so forgiving.
Yeah, that's true. And I feel like social media does not need to know your business, okay? I play, joke, post, quote stuff all day long, but that does not mean that's how I'm feeling at the exact moment, or I'm going through something right this second and I'm trying to convey how I feel, and because that's none of social media's business at all. Why do people on social media that barely even know you need to know all of your everyday business?
That's true.
No,
that's so true. I feel the same about that. Like, I just feel like a private life is a happy life. You should just let people know what you want them to know.
Exactly.
Because people's opinions will really sway your judgment. And you have to be a strong individual to not take people's opinions to the heart. You think even if you get married, would you put your relationship on social media?
Oh, like pictures of my like husband and stuff? By the time I get married, I highly doubt it. Because personally, y'all, I love me some social media sometimes. But if I didn't have, like, if I wasn't trying to promote a business or anything like that, I would not be on social media. Y'all would be like, who is Brianna? Where is she? Yeah, because you don't know me. Because you don't see me on social media. I swear I wouldn't have one. Or if I did have one, it would just be a regular page.
But it's like, soon as you post a picture of your man, people will really be like, I dated him in preschool.
Girl, he was my man.
He shared his pencils with me.
Right.
Did he ever do that with you?
Yeah, he took my pencil to the pencil sharpener and sharpened it for me.
We don't care. We don't care. People always want to insert themselves where like they don't belong.
Or even
what would you consider is a deal breaker?
Either like a deal breaker in a relationship, like you with somebody and it did something, or like a deal like somebody was like cheating on me with like a man or something. That's no, because that's like whoa, like that you can't even. Okay, can't say that. That's done. That's an instant.
Okay, yeah, no.
That's an instant goodbye. Like I would not be able to do that.
I think that's a deal. Well, not think that's definitely a deal breaker for me. But you don't think that cheating with a woman is a deal breaker?
Yeah. Yeah. As an adult, yes.
I think a deal breaker would be finances too with me.
Right.
I feel like I'm really, really responsible, and I cannot be with an irresponsible person. I don't like being late. I don't like stuff being paid late. I just like being on time. I'm a punctual type of person. Like I like show all my stuff. And I think like secrets, not being totally honest would be a deal breaker. I feel like with cheating though is levels.
Yeah. I'm a little crazy, so I don't know. It's like I can't.
You have to be understanding though, because we are human beings. So I feel like, see, I don't want to put this in the atmosphere because then I don't want it to happen to me and go and be like, you said it. Right. But I just feel like, all right, let's just say a scenario. Your boyfriend go out of town with his friends. They on vacation. It's like strippers. They drinking, they smoking, and they got crazy. What you think? And he never talked to this girl again. He don't even have her phone number.
Cause I'm at the age now, right?
Well, adults.
You talking about your husband? You married? Or you talking about your boyfriend?
Should we take it to the husband?
Because your boyfriend, okay, you know, I might think about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My husband, but even husband too, because it's like that's your husband. So you're like, that's some deep hurt right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I feel like what men don't understand is that once they cheat, you leave your partner with like wounds that is so deep I don't think can be healed, because then after that you'll start to think like, why did you even do it? Like, me and you not connected, or you don't like me, you not attracted to me. You start thinking all types of stuff. Like, I feel like they can do whatever, give you the moon, and you still be like, what, you ain't like me? Like, why did you go do that?
Right.
I don't know.
And then the back of the mind is still always gonna be there.
That's just like, I told you I was watching that one YouTuber. Her boyfriend had a baby. He cheated and had a baby, and she's still with him.
Oh no. Nah.
And he drives her car.
That's a deal breaker.
He was seeing her with her car.
Sorry. You cheat on me and you have a baby, I'm leaving you.
And she was pregnant.
I'm leaving. No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
She was just like, they have a bond.
She was
a connection.
And he went out and nah.
Let me put the icing on the cake.
I can never trust
because I've been watching the whole drama unfold, okay? For his birthday, while she was pregnant, she paid for him to go to Miami. And guess who was there? He paid for the The girl he was cheating with to go to.
Oh, now
recently with her
now
man.
it's more than a deal breaker. Now I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to break your legs, fool.
Now it's gonna be murder she wrote.
Girl, you not murdering nobody.
I wish the knife was close enough.
No. That would be wild. Can you?
I can't believe she's still with him.
Yeah, me neither. Like, and then you. All right, what if you was married, right, and then your husband came home and was like, "I quit my job."
I would be like, for what? For one, I would say why. If it's a legitimate reason and he has a plan, then
I quit my job to become an artist. I like to paint.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So what you about to do? You got a plan lined up? Cause that's
I would
be fine.
be pissed because once you're married, like y'all together, and that need to be a conversation.
Yeah, it should be a conversation.
It shouldn't be no, oh, I just came home and I quit.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
not living for yourself anymore. Like this is a team.
This is join.
I would be so pissed.
That would definitely have to be a conversation.
No, you're not.
It would have to be a conversation, like, you know, because y'all are one. You can't just do stuff on your own without letting me know what's going on. And sometimes I feel like guys feel like they can do that, and it's like, no, sir. If you want to do that, be by yourself.
That's
okay?
like a macho man type of mentality. Mm-hmm. They just think they can control everything. Mm-hmm. But it don't work like that.
Nope. There's some men are like that, and some women are okay with being the yes women and just going along with it. But that ain't me.
So I feel like today they try to like say that women that say how they feel or not yes women are toxic. I feel like people throw around that toxic word too often.
Yeah, I do too.
Like you could say, "Oh, I didn't like the way you did that," and people will be like, "Oh my God, you're toxic."
And people are, I mean, that goes right back to social media and how people are so judgmental of a relationship that don't even have nothing to do with them. You'd be like, okay, you talking about how I feel and how I feel towards my relationship. This ain't got nothing to do with you at all. People love to give their opinion on social media because they can hide behind a phone or an iPad or a computer. Yeah. Like, for example, Lil Baby and Jada. Oh my God, people was going in on Jada about how she deserved better. Yes, we can say that, okay? You know, outside looking in, I mean, personally, if I was to give my opinion, which I'm sure she doesn't give a fuck about because she doesn't know me, I would say, yeah, you know, she's been humiliated a few times in public. It's different when you're in public and everybody's watching you. So she's been humiliated a few times now. So
now, do you think though that when you date a rapper or celebrity, you should just already expect stuff like that to happen? I feel like that's why she, like, sometimes I feel like when certain stuff came out, she didn't trip that much because she kind of already knew it. And I feel like I just feel like when you're a rapper or a celebrity, you should just expect stuff like that because like but then again, I don't know, because I don't think I could ever date a celebrity or a rapper because I just can't deal with that.
I mean, it depends. I mean,
you shouldn't be that accessible.
Yeah.
Because how did this person even get in your space? And most times they DMing these people, so it's not like it was an accident. It was intentional.
You know what it is sometimes when people start getting fame, it's like they got women. Or, I mean, well, we're talking about guys right now. So they got women throwing themselves at them. So most of them guys, I'm not even gonna lie, one, if they didn't have money, none of them women would like them anyway. So it's like now they feel like they're getting all this attention that they never have gotten before. So they're like, oh my gosh. And most of these guys are young. Like, they're young. So they want to experience and have a good time. I mean, yes, they want to be in a relationship at the end of the day. Want somebody to be down for them and have, like, you know. But it's like, at the end of the day, they want to have fun. Because they're young.
That's true.
Which I think you should have fun while you're young because you only get one life. And I feel like if you're young.
If we were 21 with like a couple M's in our bank account, we would not be thinking about being in nobody's relationship. It's like, who don't want to experience being young with hella money and just being single?
But
who don't?
Right. And I think sometimes what it is too is the girls like, let's say they were with them when they didn't really have that much money. Now they do. And now they like the lifestyle that they're living. So they stay. And they get cheated on. So they like, wow, I'm getting cheated on, but I like this lifestyle that I'm living. So I'll just deal with it. And it just becomes a whirlwind, a spiral, and it just goes out of control after that. So, I mean.
But I feel like guys be selfish too. Because they'll find that one person when they're young who they know they want to be with. But it's like the angel or the devil. Like, I know I want to be with you. You're the perfect person. But the devil like, have fun, have fun, have fun. True. But it's like, they be selfish because they want you to wait. Who's going to wait? Women be ready to settle down early. We ain't trying to be out here in these streets. But it's like, can you really just date somebody young and then be like, okay, let's take a break and I'll wait for you?
Not really. I mean, you can have all good intentions. I would respect somebody more telling me when I'm younger, like, hey, like, I just really want to live my life right now. I'm in the industry. I'm doing this and that. Like, and I care about you, but I just don't want to hurt you. Like, I'm going to live my life. I mean, it would hurt your feelings, yes. But you got to respect that. You can't.
But would you wait, though?
I don't think you should wait. I mean, if God wants it to be, it will be, okay? Y'all will come back later in life and, it could work out. And if not, then it wasn't meant to be anyway, so.
That's true.
Hey, I don't know. I feel like most women, when they're with guys, though, that are in the industry and they get successful, they just stay because of the money. I mean, they love them too, but they stay longer because of the money. Because if they didn't have the money, I'm sure they wouldn't stay.
Give me a bag. Set me up where I can just get the bag and you can just go have fun.
Right.
Like, I was with you when you ain't had nothing. Just set me up. Just give me a cut. And we out each other head. You can go do whatever you want. I'm going to do whatever I want. But then guys, they want you to wait, but don't want you to do whatever you want. They don't want nobody else to have you. It be selfish. Guys is selfish. They don't think about nobody but they self.
And that little ego get to them and they're like, no, you can't.
That's like guys will never want to take you back if you cheated.
Yeah, because they're egos too.
But they can cheat with like 50 people.
Right. Because they feel like women
cheat with one person.
They feel like women are too emotional. So they feel like if we cheat, then it's like, oh, we were deeply in love with somebody, or they just think it's completely different.
Today's time, why cheat if you want to be in a relationship? Why be in a relationship if you want to cheat? It don't make no sense.
That is true. If you're unsure, then just say that. You're unsure and you just want to live your life, and yeah, that's how you want it to be.
Guys don't want to admit that because they don't want to lose the best thing that ever happened to them. Do you believe that everybody will cheat in their lifetime?
Like once in their life? Yeah, maybe not as far as like, you mean as like far as like having, yeah, I feel like at least once in your life people have cheated, whether it was when you were younger or you do it when you're older. I mean, it happens.
I never cheated.
Even when you were younger? Wow. Okay.
No. When I was younger, I had one relationship when I was young. Not yet. What?
Heck no.
I'm one of those people I just can't cheat. I would feel